Here we have the map draft. So I'm just going to play it. So blue player up with the first ban. This is actually interesting. What do you not want to play Caidos on? Le Grand Fosse. The map he was so adamant to have in the map pool. Blue band straight off the bat. Interesting, interesting. And what does Caidos not want to see? Monocle. He's randomed it. Okay, so I believe I was given some information that Caidos was randoming because he had no idea. And that may ring true for a lot of different things. Bog Islands for blue player up first. Kind of playing to his strengths here. A bit of a water nomad specialist. So, and Quarry for Caidos on the random again. Caidos' tournament experience not coming in clutch here. Jemmy, hello, welcome. And Slopes. I actually think they're two pretty good maps for Caidos, to be honest, even though he's just random. And let's see, what does Blue want to go to? Land Madness, yeah, good. He did deliberately random, yeah. I think he had kind of no idea, so just let the gods play. Oh, thanks, Jemmy. It's nice that something about me is pretty, because the rest of me is a bit crazy. And then Hidden Forts, Mudflow go, and game one on Fractal. That's such a fun map. I love that. I'm excited to see these two play on Fractal. That should be a lot of fun. Cool. So some fun maps here. And I mean, I think all 9 maps are good. I don't think there's a bad map in this map pool. Thanks for being here, Jem. I do appreciate it. Enjoy lurking. So I will point out they did draft for 5 maps. The intention was to play all 5, but time ran out. And I am on a bit of a timer this morning too, so hopefully that doesn't play out for me as well. But let's see how we go. We go into the map draft. So we have the random bans, and when Superhero and I played, all the good civs got banned. So looking at this, I actually think these are some lower tier civs getting banned. Lith are really strong on Fractal. Iceman's Celts are gone. Oh, no, Tower Rushing. I think that's an even mix. I think there's some good civs and some not as good civs and some flexible civs that are gone. So I think the random gods have been pretty good there, and blue player focusing on Bog Islands, I think, with the Dravidian ban. And Spanish for Caidos. Interesting. So Persians, yep, very strong civ across a lot of these maps, really. Now we have changed it for the tournament. The parallel picks will actually be at the start rather than at the end, just to add a little bit more strategy into the drafting, because we do want the players to have to strategize a little bit. Caidos thinking long and hard, and the Incas. Lovely civ, very flexible, can do everything but cav unless they convert a stable, and then they've got pretty good cav. And Berbers. Wonderful. I wonder what Berbers would be for. A lot of different maps they could be played out on. Very flexible civ. And Caidos favouring flexibility. Mongols, power civ, very good. And Georgians, blue. If blue was in the tournament, Georgians would be his giveaway. He loves the Georgians and the Armenians. Caidos' giveaway. The mule cart civs have gone. It will be interesting to see what map we see Armenians on. There are quite a few choices. And the Japanese. Again, very flexible civ drafting from Caidos here. I quite like it. Let's see what Bluey's up to. Deliberation. And the Magyars. I think that's got to be Land Madness. That absolutely has to be Land Madness. They're so powerful. And Saracens, again, such a flexible civ. I think that could be cheekily the Bog Islands. Slavs in for Caidos. Powerful Cav Civ, great eco, good farms. Lurking to boost views. Thank you, Caidos. Appreciate it. I get the boosted views and hopefully a VOD watch. Vikings and Blue running the timer down to think. Now, at this stage, they are planning on playing 5 maps and Malians. Okay, interesting little draft. Portuguese not drafted surprises me. They're pretty powerful across a lot of civs. Across a lot of maps. We don't really have any closed maps. It's going to be interesting. Going to be an interesting little setup here. They're going to, you know, I'm sure play to their strengths and make sure that they've drafted civs they're comfortable with as well. So my early prediction is, knowing that there's 4 games, I think it's 3-1 Caidos. I think Blue will take him somewhere. And I think that would be Bog Island if it gets played. I think Blue's playstyle will just clash a little bit with Caidos's, but I'm expecting all the games to be close and I'm expecting all the games to be a lot. So let's just crack on into it, shall we? So we've got game 1 prepared on Fractal. And we have Blue playing as Blue, back to his origins. We do like that. Versus Caidos as the Incas. So let's get this started. Now. Oh, no. Oh, no. He is up to his old tricks. The Insta Barracks. 1 to wood. Okay, that's what I know. Not to wood. To the llama. Yep. And I actually just want to pay close attention to this. And he's pushed a deer already. Okay, so Caidos is showing a bit of map awareness. Now, forward deer, boar, kind of side boar, so that's pretty nice. The lame is a potential, but 2 militia on their way. Loom coming in. The food discount for the militia is nice, I think. Oh, and the house. You don't get housed as Incas. Oh, this build works. You can just go order food. Oh, and Blue's come forward early. So Blue's going to scout this. No! He just misses. He sees the berries. Come on. Oh, and he sees the barracks. And he'll know what Caidos is up to his odd tricks. And Blue needs to cue Loom. Because if he's coming over here, but he's just brought his boar in. Oh, man. Man, action from the start. Action from the start, you love it. And Caidos is doing the right thing. He's running straight for this little area, which is so important to getting into water. Because you've got the 350 wood trees right here. And Blue's just staying at home. Blue's read that really, really well. He needs to get Loom, though. He absolutely needs to get Loom before he goes out. Otherwise, these militia are just going to melt him. But he's just going home to push deer. I guess the read is Caidos isn't going to be going to water with this build. So you don't really need to be going to water either. You just got to take a good land economy. Persians don't necessarily need the wood either. And Caidos is a bit confused here. Blue just needs to grab... lames a deer, very nice. And the idle TC just starting to add up a little bit for Caidos. You see Blue with the faster working TC and with the cleaner economy, I suppose, to start with. He's just starting to pull ahead economy, villager-wise. And going out with 4 villagers. Still without Loom, though. I still think a lot of damage could happen here. And looks like water's going to be a non-event in this game. And he's getting all his deer in, bar maybe 1. I think that deer will get sniped by Caidos. So I think great reaction from Blue so far. He's just going to need that second building and he's going to be able to go up. Really, really kind of well reacted. Now, maybe some quick walls. Or a little bit of walling here. Because this could be disastrous. These are unloomed vills still. Oh, clutch, deletes. And just walks away. What's he doing? Is he going to fight it down? I don't... Oh. Does he think he's got the numbers? I don't think... I think with Loom, you can take this fight. Yeah, that's a dead vill. Yeah, you need Loom to take this fight. Absolutely need Loom to take this fight. And there it is, it's coming in. Okay. Caidos long distancing the hunt. Caidos still on straggler trees. And now Loom is in. This is different, right? You can punch this down without even trying. So Caidos has got a vill. Caidos has put a bit of a delay on what Blue's trying to do. So I think there's good value from that. He's changed the game plan. Blue reacts well to a changed game plan, and this is why I thought this matchup would be really, really good, is Blue doesn't predetermine exactly what he wants to do. And Caidos just been a little bit annoying. Keeping his units alive so well. Really good. Blue's on his way up, and Persian's in a strong position here. And Caidos should be not too far behind. There's quite a bit of food to drop off there, and food to drop off here, so he should be there in a couple of vills' time. Bit of an aggressive attempt at a barracks there. Caidos getting a good location. Both players keeping their units at well quite nicely, trading a bit of HP, and Caidos is on his way up. Not too far behind, considering all the shenanigans he's pulled. Oof. And looking at resources collected, yeah, a pretty even start. I like that. It's a little bit different. Blue getting himself sorted, getting the walls in, getting the barracks going. There's a bit of forward resources, but there is a bit of back resources. Oh, are we going to snipe a vill here? Oh, I don't know if that was the right decision to turn and fight. The value of 2 villages is really adding up here. That means when we click up, things are going to be semi-even. Blue should be about 1 vill ahead, which is the Persian advantage rather than the idle TC advantage. Oh, just dodging TC fire. Oh, no, rip. And that was the militia with both kills. Ah, oh, Neagle Scout got killed too. You wanted Lithia, yeah. Oh, Caidos, the pressure was amazing. The pressure came off and you stopped the whole game plan. Like, no one's on water. If you chop through, you've got the potential to go to water. Blue's had to change his game plan completely, which is epic. And you've got a lot of value on it, the 2 kills. So, yep, equal vill numbers as Caidos hits up. So, the value from the Drush, there's the idle TC. I actually think Incas have worked a little bit better than Lith, but the random gods did push you out of that. And archery range follow-up. Huge. You almost could like... Ooh, archery range follow-up, but that single archer... Scout's going to go down. Yep. And we're going to go skirm or archers? Yeah, Blue's going to have to garrison. He's going straight for skirms. Okay. He hasn't scouted it, but he's predicting the archer follow-up, so going for skirms. And this is going to play out through feudal a little bit. Now, I think fletching is going to be really important here for Caidos. But that eagle is just going to be so useful. And if this becomes a skirm battle, the Incas have got the cheapest skirms. And the militia, just keeping the units alive, getting maximum value from 4 units here is so impressive. But the skirm's taken a bit too much damage. We've now got the 2 archers out. And that's the gold mining being idled. So no wood upgrade for Blue yet either. He is feeling the pressure a little bit now. I think he defended the opening really well, but I think when it comes to playing at like 14, 1500, follow-up isn't the same as, oh, don't lose your archers under the TC. Whoop. The consistency on the pressure is so different compared to what you'd receive. So this is where the 1700 ELO advantage is coming into play, but really well defended here by Blue. He's going to clean this up. And Blue putting the pressure down. And the Eagle's been healed up. That is Pog. I love it. I love it so much. Now we're just chopping wood here. We're not specifically trying to chop through for water. And Blue not trying to chop through for water either. Both players getting Town Watch at the same time, which is a bit unusual. And we see an Archer getting sniped, but I think Blue's in a good spot. As of the Persian player, he's pulling ahead on Eco. That TC working faster is very nice. And he's pretty well protected over here. And fletching in for Caidos is huge. I'm going to snipe the Archer. Ooh. A bit of an... Oh, nice micro from both players, really. And... defensive tower. I was going to say, as the Incas, I probably would have, like, loved a forward tower here. But I'm all about killing. And 2 rangers. And holy farms. Here they come. So Blue's been on farms for longer, so... And Blue's about to chop through here. Caidos still got a bit to go. And it looks like Caidos is pushing through to get onto water as well. That tower getting a bit of value, pushing that army away. But this could be a bit of a problem. We're going to have to track this. We do have fletching in for Caidos, no fletching for Blue, but the couple of skirms, I think this just gets pushed back. I don't think this gets too much damage. Blue can't dive too deep. Yeah. Snipes an Archer almost instantly, which is nice, but the Eagle's coming out. And remembering the Eagle's there. And this is so good by Caidos. He just snipes the Archer. And then takes this Archer to low HP. And goes, you know what? The Eagle will deal with this. I'm sending my army forward. And fletching in for Blue player as well. And these vills... Archers looping up to be with the skirms, and there's army all over the place. Oh, we could sit that on the gold. Blue sees this, but he doesn't see this. And Blue should be able to push this back. But can we just sneak through? And Blue's off gold, and that is a problem. A little tower here for Blue would be nice, and I wonder if that's what he's thinking. Building this wall here, drop a little tower here. But the production from Caidos is getting insane, and Caidos is on water. And making a fire galley first to go and scout out what's going on, and then I imagine it'll be a little bit of a fishbone. But army numbers are really creeping up. That two ranges for both players though. It's going to be about that macro game to get to Castle Age, and I think Blue's just in a slightly better position. Got a few more villagers. He's been on farms for longer, so they're starting to pay off. But Caidos has the eco upgrades. Caidos has the resources collected. So definitely working into a pretty interesting position in this game. And here comes the economy, the Western economy. The market. But some good numbers here from Blue. He's like, I mean, this is really impressive to be holding against the 1700. And not just holding, but putting him under pressure. Like these 3 skirms, just defending this beautifully. Microing 2 sets at the same time. And that he should be able to click up. He's probably got to see this and fall back and go, okay. Skirm defense, let's get up and let's take advantage of our power spike. But he's dropped a few more archers. And Caidos has now controlling the fish and adding his own. And dock blocked. Doing all the things right, and Blue clicks up, and that Persian TC will womp its way through. Terry, how are you, my friend? Hope you're going well. And getting bid axe that he's forgot. It's really good. Good to see you here, Terrier. And the Inca's adding a couple of skirms. And Caidos starting to work on his economy too. And that should be able to get that economy up and running. With the market. Market is macro. Got it tattooed on my forehead. Just in invisible ink. But pretty like amazing start to the game for both players, I'd say. Like I think they've both. Oh, this could be a bit of a problem. Oh, but the skirms are there to. Hey, and blue deletes everything. Oh, paying attention. Now, yeah, I was gonna say, I think Persian player wants to be transitioning into knight play here. Obviously, we're gonna have a decent number of crossbows, and Caidos clicks up and look at this farms, 20 farms and 15 farms. Caidos is eco, and then he's got a couple of fish working as well. Caidos' eco is just ballooned. And the Siege Workshop. Excellent. Now, blue player is famous for his Archer Ram micro on the map of Fractal. So I think this is all the crossbow numbers we need, but we are adding a little bit more in. Here's up first. A Scorpion coming into play, I don't mind it. Scorpion, Onager, and then I think we start adding Knights, we start adding monks. Oh, I don't know if you really need to add monks against a Meso Civ. But this is good. Put the pressure on. You've got that advantage. Be in a position where being up actually makes a difference. And Caidos getting some nice walls down here, and walls up here, and Caidos is also chopped through. So this is all looking pretty good so far. This is a very entertaining game. Fishing starting to go. Blue being nice and active, and here's the ram. Caidos is screwed. He doesn't know, like, mangonels are not a thing anymore. You can't play mangonels if there's a ram in play. And can dive the TC. Oh, it's gonna have to kill that Bill though. You can't let your and that's actually, he's microing the tower, or no, the tower. Ooh, lost a lot of army to the tower. Ooh, got the tower. Did throw a lot of army there, blue. And Caidos is in a pretty strong army position. Maybe overextended slightly, but a big mangonel shot and some knight numbers. Oh, pop and pancake. Pop and pancake. Pop and pancake. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I agree, Metro. I think he felt the pressure to do damage, and well done by Caidos just to go, all right, respect the workshop, I'm getting out of there. I know that I've cleaned his army, I know that I've put the damage on. Yeah, maybe just a little bit too aggressive from blue, wanting to push that tower down. But that tower's toast. That's 2 hits, it's down. Just clean it up. 12 HP, bang bang. This is a concern, and the mangonel needs to be at home defending. But blue has protected this side of his base quite nicely. And we're getting some raids, so gonna clean up the ramp. Now, obviously, Caidos made a ram because rams counter mangonels, as we know. So that's really good. And the night raid's starting to get a bit of damage. Let's see, is he paying attention to the mangonel? He's kind of backed into a corner here. Big shot! Oh, yes! Hero mangonel. I've had the fortune of playing against blue when he's mangonel microing, and it's not pretty. But Caidos does clean up the knights. There's some damage from the eco damage from the knights, but he's also been pushed back, and that's been some good defense from blue. And we've got a couple of mangonels, a couple of knights, secondary army from Caidos over here. This knight's the weak knight. We do have both armors. We don't quite have bloodlines in yet. And getting a relic. Oh, but the numbers are too good. Caidos' control of the army is too good. This is, oh, pop and go. Oh, that was so unlucky. If that popped there, but that's a huge shot. Oh, make it now. Come, get the repairs in. Oh, blocking and sniping and, oh, Mangonel with 9 kills. Great defense there. And the monk finally gets the relic in. I think that's a new monk. I think the original one died. And Bloodline's coming in. And Caidos adding TCs, Blue adding TCs. I think this is a really, really strong game. Considering the, actually, I probably should. Scorecard. Settings, go to listing. Put in the scorecard again. Enable scoreboard. Better do this properly. Go 1500. Go 1750. So people jumping in know they're no, just, you know, whilst Caidos is an absolute machine and a beast and we love him, Blue is playing out of his skin right now. Because this is intense, Terrier. Kind of like camping. Intense. F's in chat for the joke if you... and we're seeing, I think that's going to be a pike transition. No, Eagle Warrior. Eagle Warrior on its way in. Eagles to snipe the siege. And he knows the night numbers are a bit lower, I suppose. But I think having a Scorpion in production is nice. A couple of... I really like a Scorpion in with a Mangonel. Because Mangonels have the damage output. They can kill a lot of units. But the Scorpions do the damage. On the units that are trying to micro around. So, but this is pretty big. This TC's just gone up and it's got 3 Mangonels on its face. And we know where the archers are as well, because we've both got Town Watch. Boom. Oh, and you can keep, yep. And the Scorpion. Scorpion should, oh, big shots. But this is where the, oh, geez, that's some big shots. This is where the Scorpion's value is pretty, oh! Oh! 1 Mangonel for all those archers, you take that. That's a huge trade-off, and that changes the complexion of the game. The Eagle switch isn't as strong without the archers. You need something for the knights. Well, I guess there's a monk. And the monk goes straight for the Scorpion. Attack round. Attack round. Oh! There's so much happening here. Inverted knight. Oh, Blue. Oh! The mango micro. It was just too low HP. Oh! The intensity of this game. The level that this has been played at is so high. We need to get the repair wheels in play. The night numbers are good. Huge shots, Matty. Huge shots. Healing up the Eagle Warriors. Couple of spears. Caidos got a bit of an AI army at the moment. We've got a fire galley and a galley. Oh! And he's docking here. He's just going to take all the fish. He deleted this dock. And a defensive castle, and the Incas can do that well. And I like how he's taken the army out of position. Because if Blue could see that, oh, he could have 2 Mangonels on it. Oh. But well done by Blue to drag the army out of position. Sorry, well done by Caidos to drag the army out of position. Oh, the Eli didn't come through. Yeah. He knows there's a castle now. And how's the macro looking for Imp? I think Caidos is in a slightly better position with all that fish. But that's Blue getting devotion. And he's got a siege workshop. So he could... Oh, and he's about 100 stone away from his own castle. I mean, he's got 400 food in TCs, so he could look to get rid of that and go to Imp. And Caidos is just going to rush towers, control the map. Oh no, what's this? Transport ship. Where are we? Oh no, is he going to transport? Oh no. And... ooh, could this be a doubt castle? The Mango goes down. I don't know if we've got enough knights to doubt it. But no, Caidos gets out. The knights are doing the work. Yep. Blocking the castle, really good. And Kamiyuks are in. Kamiyuks are pretty handy here. Oh, big shots. I think we killed more units of our own than not there. And 5 eagles are coming. And now are they're gonna snipe 1. They can't snipe 2, can they? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. And the 1 Bill, the hero Bill. Oh, and he gets out. And blue clicks him. Blue clicks him. That is huge. And Caidos dropping another castle. Man, I'm Incas. Castles don't cost me shit. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this, but for respect for blue, we won't watch too much more. And Bill's coming in. Oops, I need to click on things. And there's a Bill coming to drop something in the back of the base. Red is your kind of player. Caidos is everyone's kind of player, I think. I think Blue's an exceptionally strong player doing an amazing job here too. That imp is so important. Caidos is close to it, but he's not quite there. But he's got a pretty fortified position. But we're at 7 eco kills, 8 eco kills with the eagle warriors in the back of the base. And is that a barracks? I think I don't want to click on it because I want this eco kill count. 2 of the eagles are dead though. Oops. There you go. I lost it. But that took its toll. That got some damage, and this barracks is going to be spewing forth. And Imp is in for Caidos. So Caidos is just going to hold 2 minutes. Blue's lost all his army. He's taken a big eco hit, but he's going to have the access to Trebs. And I honestly struggle to know what you do against Incas in this position now. Do we double down on Knight? I mean, we've got resources to go for Cavalier instantly. And do we just try and get it done? I love this. Make it so the Trebs can't be dived. And we're going to finally finish these walls. But this is going to be a problem. And we know it's there. Ooh. And Elite Skirm coming in for Caidos. Caidos is predicting a switch into something. I don't know about Skirms. Is he thinking trash bow switch? And here we go. Eagle Raids. Chemistry on its way in. Good call from Blue. That's too many builds. That's the pressure we're feeling. That's 800 food. We're off gold. I think we want army production. We're going to take this castle, which is nice. And we know there are 2 more castles. Oh no, but there's a sneak Kamiyuk. Just going to die on that castle. Oh no. Should die on the castle. But what's going on over here? Oof. Walling it in. There's a few eagles around. And we've just clicked onto the barracks. There's a lot to focus on here. Caidos is just taking map control. He's got 1 castle down, which is really good. He's got 3 Trebs. This castle's not going to last long. It's just a... What did Caidos get? Man, these players are so good. They get the techs. What was it called? This one. Masonry. Man, they get the text. That castle's going to go, and this castle... Oh, Elite Cameo comes in just in time. And we're going to move everything over here and push once this castle goes down, I reckon. And just the... Oh, we get the walls in. So this is sorted. This isn't going to be an issue anymore. We're expanding our economy. We're pushing up towards 100 views. Capgram's coming in for Caidos. It's a huge tech. And we've got Kamiuk and the Trebs moving forward. And oh no, these are under the gate. This could be a problem. Kamiuk's in the Rams. Oh, this castle's not going to last long. And we don't have enough stone to repair this. Ooh. And Caidos has just weathered the storm. But like, I think huge props to Blue playing well outside of his elo bracket and giving Caidos a huge run for his money in this game. It's been pretty big, but he's not done with yet. I see. Oh, both players read the game so much better than me. Hand cannons. Caidos has already got elite skirm. He already knew hand cannons was the win condition. The hand cannons are on their way in. Did he get any vision to tell him? No. Just need a couple more archery ranges if we can. Yep, bloody good there, Blue. And keeping the units alive. He's not done with yet. I've written him off too soon. Apologise, Blue. As we just see Caidos getting all this extra rares, Caidos expanding his economy. Whew. But we're leaving at 300 HP. Yeah, no, that's good. We want everything. Oh, Rams are an issue. Oh, 3 Trebs at once! Oh, that's splash damage. Oh, and oh. Oh, not a fight. Oh man, the Kamiuks just wasted the knights. And the GG's called. Oh, that was a super entertaining game one. That was a super entertaining game one. Well played, both players. That was insane. I love it. Blue played incredibly well there, and I think watch this space. This is my hot take: is he's not going to be 1500 for long. And I think Caidos just showed that little bit of experience, a little bit of class in the adapting and putting pressure on and into pressure. But I think this game was both players' play styles to a T. Caidos was in his face. Caidos was putting the pressure on. Blue was holding. Blue was defending. Blue was reacting really well. I think this is an awesome clash of styles. So I'm pretty excited to see what the next 2 games give us as well. Or next 3 games, I should say. My maths ain't that great. So that was game 1, and let's go have a look at game 2. Which is Bog Islands. Here we go. The map for Blue Player. Now, I should probably clean the room today, haven't I? As opposed to every other day. I'm not. Blues clues. Ooh, quickly check my message. See. Okay, she's working late tonight. Excellent. All right. Well, let's get game 2 going. So we just saw an amazing Blue Player versus Caidos game on Fractal. And now we've got Bog Islands, and it is, of course it is. Caidos is his favorite Armenians. Blue player is Mongols, and he did say this is a Mongols map, and this is why. That's 1200 food that if I look away will evaporate. It'll just go jump 1200 food to the Mongol player. And Armenians here, I like it. The mule cart's really handy, but most importantly the galleys. So I think Blue's got to be on timings here. Blue's got to get up fast. Blue's got to put the pressure on, and Blue's got to have those early army numbers. We'll see what happens now. Bog Islands, lots of pointless trees in the middle. You're never going to chop them down. They just make pathing horrendous. You keep getting the guy out. Like these buffaloes will just keep changing hands. So when I played Superhero, I just kept sniping them because it was just like, my God, this is annoying as all hell. Just keep hearing it go click, click. But there's lots of buffaloes on the outside. Your island gives you only so much protection. You have to come out here, but you can wall. And actually, Blue's got a really nice, if you could get a little stone wall here, and maybe like a little stone wall here. That'd be really, really nice. And Caidos isn't as immediately easy to wall, but it's not overtly difficult if this game goes late. But oh no, look at this. He's on the stragglers. Is he? Okay, so there's too many villages. So Caidos made a build where he goes fast castle warrior priests with Armenians. He gave it to me. And we know it works because we've both won with it on the and it involves taking straggler tree rares. I wonder if he's going to pump fake water and just drop 2 fortified churches here. I really don't think he is going to, but I really want him to. And that Mongol vision coming in key here, just seeing all the map and scouting with the water buffalo too. You give the water buffalo to the opposition, it slows their farming transition. And where'd all the rhinos go? There they are. Look at that. Woo. And a lot of straggler trees for both players. Okay. Maybe I just don't know how to play this map properly. Definitely. Exactly. And dock for Caidos. And is this like a hybrid thing where you just want to get wood really quick so you can make a dock? I no longer think this is a castle church play. Take it all back. Blue's got a dock coming up. Quite a few vills, but the scout's there, so I don't mind it. Loom's coming in, and when this dock is up, which is going to be soon, he clicks up. Bang. 18 pop. Huge. Caidos has the food. He's getting loom. Has the buildings. He's going to be up on 19 pop, 20 pop. That fishing ship, that one fishing ship. The Blues' approach has nothing to do with getting fish. It is all about getting that army. Super interesting. But he's going to be in Caidos' face. He's going to be the first one to 2 docks. Gold coming down. These are 2 very, very good players playing the game. Very little to no idle TC time. This is an important statistic as well. We're like looking at the idle eco, and very well managed for both players. So huge. And second dock, excellent. Second dock. So this mule cart efficiency will come into play. And if we get the techs on the 2 mule carts, whilst it will slow down what's happening, it will mean production should become more consistent long term. As we see 2 galleys straight off the bat and a 3rd dock. I don't know if that's a reaction to being up second or if this was the original plan, but man, oh man, 3 docks. That's one way to fight a fast uptime. And blue does get double bid axe. And Caidos is not going to be able to afford it because he's going for the third dock and 2nd galley. Interesting. Super interesting. And here we go. Galleys moving out, but the galleys should be out in defense, and the numbers are going to be pretty good here for, well, yep, that fishing ship's toast. But the defensive numbers are in place. Oh, turn watch is great. And these, yeah, as soon as you're equal number minion galleys, you're fine. Now, who's going to get a blacksmith and who's going to get fletching first? Blue's production's good though. Blue is producing. And Caidos is not quite producing as well from the 3 stocks as he would like to. But should be able to queue them in. Is he saving for a blacksmith? Is he... What are these guys doing? It's fishing. Okay, cool. And galley micro. Boo, boo, boo. This is what we all want to see, is more and more galley micro. The blue, again, with just consistently better numbers. 5 versus 3. But the Arminian galleys can just push you back 5 versus 3. And both kind of similar eco numbers. Similar eco balance. Caidos transitioning to food a little bit nicer. And there's the blacksmith. And Caidos already got the blacksmith and fletching is already in. So he's ahead on... Oh, but he's out. Where's the house? Fletching is important. With these already +1 attack, +1 range, and +1 projectile, which gives +1 attack galleys. Just going to make life a little bit easier. So blue needs that production. And Bidex coming in with the Arminians makes a huge difference. Gold mining upgrade would be pretty nice too. But blue being nice and active with his army. As yeah, just doing the same thing at the same time. You just got to hold your nerve here. So, blue's eco's kind of safe over here. And... Boy. Ooh, was that about to be a war? And that fishing ship, is that the OG fishing ship? It is, because he hasn't made any more. He's repaired it. The Veals should be dead. The Veals should be dead. Blue getting some damage in, but at the same time, that's just the scouts. Yep, these galleys getting nothing. So that's a clear. That's a good clear. Some good eco damage. 3 eco kills. And Caidos is kind of trapped on his island now. Blue has... Oh, but Caidos is in on blue. This is interesting. Defender's advantage, but has... And the Veal's just punching down the galleys. I love it. The Veal's just... And is he blocking into... Oh, but there's only 1 galley left. And there's 4 Arminian galleys, and this could be a disaster. Blue is getting damage over here, but I can't watch it because... No, we're punching him down pretty effectively. Oh, it's so tight. What's happening over here? We're just fighting galleys. But he's off wood. He's off wood, which is huge. We've got 5 galleys in queue. I'm just gonna be patient. I mean, they're all so low HP. We're just gonna get 2. Take this Troglodyte, get back in position. And we got cleaned up at home. Where'd Blue's galleys go? No, he's brought them back home. Excellent. Yeah, really well played, both players. Both got eco damage on each other. Actually, Blue didn't lose a Veal. Wow! Blue did not lose a Veal to that. Oh, but he's parking the wrong way around and they're coming back. Just, I hope they gather points here. I hope they gather points here. Just, yeah, at least they're there. Told you, blue's the Bog Islands. Oh, and there's the first field to go down. We need to react. We need to react. Oh, I'm getting a second field to go down. And this is great by blue pincer. Oh, Caidos escapes! Caidos escapes! One time! Oh, very nice. Okay, and stonewalling down here, which is what I was expecting to see. And stonewalling here, so we can start protecting the eco. And same for blue, getting those stone walls into place so we can have that nice safe eco. The blue has 0 on food, 0 market. Caidos has got 0 on food, 0 market. This game is a bit stalematey. Bog Islands. And just microing is just been really annoying. There you go. Blue tracks him down. Great cleanup. And the stone walls will be finished. And these stone walls will be finished. And now it's galley numbers. And blue's got a minor advantage. Does have the slightly worse galleys, but he's got the advantage. And is that a market? Please tell me that's a market. Yeah, because did we rush a mill down somewhere? Yeah. We got farms coming down. That's really good. So blue first to the market. That's huge. That is huge, being first to market. As long as we can keep our army alive. I don't know if it's worth trying to, like... Yeah, I guess you got to get up to get the armor. I don't know if you mix in like a fire ship or something. I don't know. Ooh. These little micro nodes, but when blue gets a chance to hit that market, it's just getting ahead in production now. Ahead in units, just taking some better fights. Like I said, has the better units, gets that second eco kill. Oh, is he diving? This is a key moment. This is a real key moment. 8 versus 10 galleys here. Blue should... The Caidos is just... Oh, the kills are just evaporating. Where'd they go? Really big. Really big. Best. Thanks, Timmy. How are you? Welcome in. And... Oh man, he's... Whoop. Okay, let's try and do the high level micro. A million galleys can't be killed. And this is some smart walls from blue. Blue's now on 3 dots too. And... Blue has hit that market. Caidos is dropping the market now. Neither of them learnt from me on the show match, rushing the mill, first thing I did in Feudal. But Caidos got his value out of those. And, oh no! Okay. Those 2 villas didn't die in vain. There isn't one. Oh, sad. Those 2 little gaps were problematic for blue, but he's holding. Caidos getting horse collar. Love it. 0 farms. He's on stone. But Caidos numbers huge. The market just getting a huge workout. And finishing the walls really good. Not risking that tree, very good. And horse collar for 0 farms. Who is this, me? Oh man, that building is melting! Oh, man. Blue, the little micro nerd, doesn't lose a bill. Oh. Thanos knows he can't just sit there forever. But he also has this in defense. I like that. He's got two pretty well-developed armies. Is he going to pincer or is he just going to... Right? And he's clicked up first. He was second to market. Oh, no. Blue added farms. Caidos didn't. The macro approach. Being beaten by the market approach. Just wants his horses to have collars. He does. And he's going to be in for some heavy... If he doesn't get heavy play out instantly before seeding a farm, I'm going to be so devastated. Oh, Blue could buy his way up too. It's just a couple of easy clicks. Bang, bang. Done. Yep. See? Oh, man. I think he's going to be shocked when he sees Caidos' hit Castle Age. Matthew. Mate, market is love. Market is life. You got to believe. You got to believe. But we're just, a minute 20 behind. Have the less numbers of the inferior unit. And it's about to get upgraded, and I think Caidos has shown the power of the Armenians. I mean, all I did was have a market economy on this map and I lost, so it's not 100% confirmed. Caidos being patient, keeping his army alive, balancing his economy, and there's one on food. Yeah, and a fishing ship. Where's his one on food? Can't be the fishing ship because it doesn't exist. Someone somewhere is eating something and I want to know who it is. And doubling down on the demo, on the docks here, Blue. And Caidos, vodka in. Can't quite afford the war galley upgrade. But I don't think that's going to matter when you've got vodka Armenian galleys. Look at the dock! It's melting! Oh! Let's talk about that here, Matty. Just look at all these jums. Hey, Mikhail, best viewers, hey? Follow me before I ban you. Man. I'm pretty sure there was a dock there. I'm pretty sure there was a dock here. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Yeah, rip. Get out of there. Just run. Bodkin coming in and sniping off the... but just... Oh, man. These 5 galleys gonna beat all Blue's army. Caidos just... Oh, and the GG's call. Oh, that was again a really good game and a really well played game. I thought that was Blue's chance to pinch one off Caidos. So I'm still confident he's got one in his bag. Still confident this is going to be 3-1. And Blue will take a good game of Caidos. But again, like, just a really well played game. Caidos with the fortified church for the relic. Armenians are tough. Mongols are obviously powerful early. Armenians are super, super tough. Just see the eco KD. Just so not the eco military KD. Caidos just having more production, having army, just having that slightly better. Making a difference. The Armenian economy set up so well for these types of water maps too, so that makes a huge, huge difference. And just coming second to the market and getting first to castle just feels like a missed window for Blue. I think if Blue was a bit more aggressive on the market and got up first, maybe he can take advantage of some upgrades and being, you know, having better units and putting the pressure on and taking control. But it's a big maybe. I think the Armenian army was pretty solid at that point in time. And see, two fairly similar APM players, actually. Which is pretty cool. Because they're both much faster than me. Hey, so game 3. Game 3, and we're going to Land Madness. Caidos as the Slavs versus Blue as the Magyars. Now, a couple of quick things to note about Land Madness. As you can see, this terrain here can be built upon. Since this show match has been played, I've updated the map pack, and the entire edge of the map is this terrain here. So there is no walling to the edge of the map in the Blues tournament version, which is the T90s Titans League 3 Land Madness. Also, on the T90 Titans League version, there are 2 berry bushes per player. Just a few quick things to note. But we see Blue with the super fast deer push and Caidos with the super fast deer push. There is only 1 boar on Land Madness. There's a few sheep around the place, but both players focusing on deer, although Caidos has found 1 set of sheep. And he's scouting with the sheep as well. Doesn't say that he should hopefully find these. Oh, if he passed that way. Foresight's 2020 though. So we see the quick 3 deers. Like, this is insanely fast. You got Land Madness. You always start with a berry bush under your TC. So you feel like you're playing as Gajaris. And that can be the boar lure. This is. So we actually see that sheep. And we see those. Sure. We don't see those sheep yet. So players in similar positions, and Garrison, excellent. All right, Blues had a pretty good start there. I think he can go look for sheep now. Caidos has found all his sheep. So we'll see how he goes. We've got Magyars, who I think are one of the strongest civs on this map. This map is about aggression, and I think this map is about mobility. So I think the Magyar, then Blue finds those sheep, so he's found everything. Excellent. I think instant forging scouts opening into CA is very hard to deal with. And I think that's actually very hard for the Slavs to deal with. I think the Slavs, they've just got amazing economy. They can play into cav really well, but they want to be on siege infantry at the end. So they do get that cheaper siege, so going for a bit of a what's it called? Scorpion Hell push could be quite good for them. But I think if Blue player can get on really big Scorpion numbers after getting some nice early damage with some fast forging scouts, I think we can see him take a strong position here. And this is a civ matchup that I like from his position. This map is about aggression and early damage, and I think he's got the civ that can execute that really well. So we see another deer push. Been a bit greedy. Caidos already out in the scouting. 0 idle TC time, both players. It's huge. And they've both been pushing deer. Resources collected. Where are we looking? But I think Blue correctly thinking he has to go scout now. Still has 6 sheep under the TC. And a berry bush. 5 sheep under the TC. And a berry bush. That extra deer probably coming in clutch here for Blue as he goes loom and up, and that is an incredibly fast 19 pop, and we see Caidos going for the 20 pop loom, and I'm sure there'll be a bit of a force drop here. Force drop here. Oh, we're going to be just short? Oh, just... Ooh, just short. Just short. Man, I've known that feeling so many times. So Caidos is up though. He's only 1 bill and 10 seconds behind, so it's not huge. How do you get that house there? Oh, hacks. I think that's the unwallable bit, and that's wallable, I suppose. So your wood lines are wallable, they're just not as easy to wall. But I think it's about playing in your opponent's face whilst having the ability to defend at home. And Caidos getting some smart walls down early in both his wood line and his berries. And we're going to see a barracks, I think, pretty quickly. So no barracks, not stable. No stable. We're getting Bidax. Where's the stable, Blue? What are we doing? There it is. He was focused on something then. And that stable's just a little bit delayed. Which actually brings Caidos back into this a little bit. See the spearman coming out. And Bidax coming in. Okay, very good. Very good. Both players with a couple of spears out, and let's get these fast scouts in. Come on. What's happening? Oh, spear on spear action. Caidos went forward with the spear. Interesting. And he's just let it die to the other spears. All right, go. Run. Whoa. Horse collar. Horse collar as Slavs, but what gets finished first? Oh! I don't know which one finished first. This is the most important thing. Who cares about the rest of the game? There's no action going on. No way! That farm missed 75 food by a second. You can tell I don't know macro because I didn't know what farms start with. Oh man, and that's a Slav farm too. So that's gonna be on 0 food in a second. I hope you got wood in the bank for that, Caidos. And scouts around here. Ooh, a bit of lag and capture age for a recorded game. And spear rush. So Blue has been a little bit slack on his scout production, I think. Wonder if he just wants to defend and drop farms. Is that his play? I think as he decided I just want to macro up and get to CA first because he's 15 on food, so his food economy is a lot better than Caidos' at the moment. Caidos is Slavs and he's got horse collar in fast. This is an interesting game. I don't think this is going to be a big feudal game. Wheel in for Blue. That's his house. Yeah. It's a shame because horse collar would be really nice. I guess you've already got the 10 farms, so at this point in time, horse collar is probably slightly redundant. Matthew, you're the eco specialist. You let me know. And an archery range follow-up. And we're going to gold, so I think this is going to be Slav archers. Slarchers. It's poles, actually. Interesting. I mean, most things can... Oh, and what do we got? Caidos has found a... Oh, right, just get it down. Yeah, and dives the TC. Cool. Very good. At the moment, Blue with the 2 kills, and they're both spearmen. But Caidos with the 4 scouts, and as Blue's seen the range. He knows there's going to be an archer follow-up, and that's a lot of spears. Diving the TC. Rip spears. I forget what my question was. Tim, I'm 100% with you on that one. So, still worth getting horse collar now. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no, disaster! I guess the spears with forging are going to do some work. Oh, that was a hole too. Oh no, disaster. And there's a lot of scouts actually. You know, I've gone from thinking these guys are just booming into like all of a sudden there's 20 army on the field. And Caidos has been a little nerd with his scouts. And Blue's lost some spears to the TC and some scouts, I think. TC with 2 kills, yeah. Here we go. Whoop. And there's an archer. And the archer, is it just a solo archer? No, there's more of them. I was gonna say to pick the spears. And the scout, oh Jesus, this is a big engagement. 3 spears, but we've got the archers in place. I think he just died. He's baiting them in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Who gets the better of this? I think that was alright for Blue. I actually really like that for Blue. He played that well. 8 army versus 7. Little spear coming in to join the fray. And we're not... Oh. Quick walls. And here we go again. Fighting on the hill. Oh, man. And there's no forging for our live player yet. So, again, I think that was a pretty good engagement for Blue. But just numbers overrunning and defender's advantage. But, at the same time... Blacksmith... Yeah, Caidos with a good cleanup there. Held his nerve a couple of times. Eco just working. Man, where'd the wood go? That's a serious wood problem for Blue. He has sent them over here. Yeah. Even better yet, send them over here. Even better yet, I don't think Caidos would come out here. Just send them into this corner. Bang. Wood. You don't know it exists though, so I guess coming here makes more sense. But we've now got farms galore. And Caidos adding farms really well. 16 farms. I think I would have liked these farms being added over here. Yes, you're playing fast, you're just dropping farms, and the army's coming in. Ooh, no, that's an open wood line. And, oh, the spears are just a bit slow into position. And Blue clicks up and Caidos clicks up as well. Wonderful. That one palisade saved the entire wood line. That was really well done. And it is interesting how Caidos did tend to pre-wall, whereas Blue's relying a bit more on the quick walls. And fletching is in now. Is this going to be... No, it's going to be crossbow. Interesting. Whoop. Again, the house saves the day. I think you just want to patrol this wood line with the spears now. But we're safe here. Yep, so the only place he can engage is here. And the scouts won't get value. So is Caidos predicting a CA switch, but it looks like Blue's going to double down on Knights. Now, he hasn't seen the second stable. So I think it's going to be Knight play, which could be quite interesting. So it looks like, I would say, Archers are an anti-CA play. You can get fast ballistics. This is good. This is protected now. This wood line's going to be working. Very similar castle times for both players. Horse collar's now in, which is great. And the archers are staying at home. So I really think we want them... It's not an aggressive play, it's a defensive play. What do we see? Monastery. Okay. He's not seen a range, so is he thinking, all right, we're going knights? Has he seen the upgrades on the knight? We do have 2 knights. We have second armor coming in. We have bloodlines. And we have iron casting. Huge. These Magyar Knights are fully upgraded and TC. Boom. Oh no, disaster. Or you can just ping. Just dink it. Oh no. Oh, quick walls. What a machine. Blue. Oh. And delete and build your TC. And like for blue, because it's got quite a lot of spears, so that's a worthwhile upgrade. And the knights are coming forward. We see the monk, and we see... Are we going to have a just passing? Passing. Ooh. Just passing. Just passing. Just passing. Yeah. That gets cleaned up. University coming in, so ballistics is the play. Siege workshop. Great work. Archer's already getting eco kills. Knight's just chilling. And about to get converted. Get out of there. And man, these bloody scouts have got so much value and just been annoying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, disaster. Oh no. Caidos, perfect patience with his timing there. Just getting those archers in such good position, being so patient with them. Drop the university. Should be able to click ballistics when his eco settles in and the TC comes down. Maybe that's the decision that ballistics isn't as important because he's got a bit of value. You see handcart coming in for blue. And a mangonel on its way. Despite the damage, I think blue's in a good spot. He's earlier to that second TC. And he's got plenty of army to deal with what's in front of him. Just kill these scouts. They're annoying me. Gotta follow them around. Thank you. Oh. No! Oh, almost. But this is the concern. Coming out there. Oh! Oh, this! Sneak little deer. And then stone miners. All the stoners. Oh. Saw that Ville coming out. 7 eco kills on these bad boys. They've done a pretty good job. Alright. In the market. Excellent. Caidos getting his economy roll. It's got all the eco upgrades, apart from Handcart. Handcart in for blue, but still needs to get the Castle Age wood and farm upgrades. And nice activity here with Caidos. The mangonel is a little bit out of position. And he knows that this wood line is in position and that third TC is coming down. Dude, that food economy is flying, man. Slav farmers. Woohoo! And oh no! Just passing. Okay. Okay, just passing. Did he delete? Hang on. Blue deletes this villager. I heard a Ville die. Oh no! He deleted the Ville instead of the TC. I mean, he got out of it. But I'm just like, there's no eco kill. That was a bit concerned. And we're going to watch a bit of mangonel and crossbow micro now. Oop. Caidos' micro... Blue's always expected split micro, but he's just moved his units from side to side rather than splitting. Which has been quite good. We see handcart coming in from Caidos. And like, realistically, Caidos can go in. Like he's got the buildings, right? Yeah, he's got the buildings. He can click in any moment now. Like, crossbows have done their job. The mango's been repaired. And Blue's going forward. And 4th TC. Wow. But we haven't clicked Imp yet. We just got 8 villagers in queue. Click Imp, Caidos. Oh, got a conversion. Monk defense. We get some value out of them. Just click Imp. Just click Imp. Just click Imp. Go to Imp. Just click Imp. Come on, Caidos. Blue getting some raids, Blue getting some damage, at the same time crossbows doing their job. And did I miss a crossbow? Oh, he micro... No. Where is it? Oh, it's flat! Where is it? Oh, is that... yeah, it's out here. Okay, cool. Sense Devotion coming in. We're still going on the raids. And Caidos has decided not to go to Imp. Okay. More crossbows at home. These crossbows got some great value. That mango splattered a few of them. Pancakes. And a 3rd TC finally been added for Blue. Been trying to add it out here, but hasn't been able to. And we're going to see the conversion. Peeling off. Gets the conversion. And we also have ballistics in now, so the crossbows are a little bit more effective. But Caidos has just missed his opportunity to go to Imp, I think. Oh, there's a lot to do here. So that mangonel's got some good value. And the cleanup, the Blue's cleaning up army in both locations. Blue's taking the army lead. Blue's 30 army to 15, and Caidos could just click up to Imp. He's missed his Imp timing though. He's absolutely missed his Imp timing, and Blue is taking this game. Blue's doing really well. He's cleaned up this excellent. This hero mangonel with 11 kills. This one comes and cleans up. He's building his TCs. His eco's building up. Caidos has dropped a castle and is going Booyah. I think a CA switch from the Magyars here is going to be really hard to deal with. And Caidos has just missed his timing. I think he should be an Imp already. Not that the crossbows will do much in Imp, but he could just be fortifying position and pushing. And Blue's defended, recovered really well, dropping farms, getting his economy rolling. He's getting the eco techs rolling in. He's really steadying in this game. Blue's pushed Caidos right onto the back foot, but I think Imp is in now. It's got to be hiding somewhere behind a. There it is. Imp is in, but he's got to survive the fact that there's a huge army deficit. Now, has Blue seen that the crossbow production has stopped? He's got his 2 mangoes. The hero mangoes from home. We're doubling down on the stable. Relic in. Blue's got 10 knights in queue, so that's going to be impressed. So he's going to have to hold his position for a little while now. Make sure that he doesn't give anything away, because he's going to need this to hold until he can get up. And Caidos is just, adding castles. I think it's going to be full Booyah play. It's pretty cool. They're like Teutonic Knights on horses. Look at these chunky boys. 6 melee armor. That means that these knights are going to be doing 6 attack to them. It's going to take a while to kill them. Chunky boys. Pike. Having the pike's great. And Blue clicks up to Imp. That's great. Blue's defended and managed this game is so impressively with knights. Indeed. But only 5 of them. Oh! Hero Mangonel, but Caidos backs out. Oh, we dived. I guess one of us is 1700 and one of us is 200 for a reason. And dives them and just keeping the Boyars. Yeah. Doesn't want to engage with the Boyars until he absolutely has to. The night numbers are good. Tim's 800. Well, maybe we should play each other, Tim. The way I'm playing, I'll be 800 soon. And Caidos just has that slightly better economy, but Blue has the army and Blue is going to take forward position. And I like that. The pressure is on. He knows it's Boyar now. I want to see him double down on Pike and maybe double down on a CA switch. But gold is an issue for Blue. There's plenty of gold around the map though, so once he stabilizes, it'll be fine. Gold's a bit of an issue for Caidos, but he's got elite Boyar! Oh! Oh no. Oh, we don't want to take this engagement just as elite clicks in. Watch these stats change. 15 attack, 10 melee armor. Oh! We're doing 2 attack now. Rip Knights. Oh, Metro coming in with the this is Hover. Alright. What are we doing? Making barracks. And the Teutonic Knights on horses. Blue's got Cavalier coming in, but they're doing 4 attack per hit. 3 attack per hit because he's got the armor in. Like, we need the Pike bonus damage, but I mean, oh, don't engage before Cavalier. Oh, the Knights are just going to disappear. What Knights? Look at this. Oh, the Boyar are just wrecking him. Pain. Oh. 2 Boyar. Only 3 Boyar have died in that fight. Oh. 5 now. But still, that was... Oh. Just before Cavalier came in. No. Oh. Blue. Blue. He fought so hard to get back into the position to just lose it there. Oh, man. Pain. Pain. Oh, look at those Boyar. I don't know what you can do to stop them. You need archers. But just diving at TC. No fucks were given. Oh, man. And Blue's going in for a raid, but the quick walls from Caidos, he's paying attention. That TC is no longer, well, it will survive because we've left it. And these are the real heroes of this game. Poke, 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 poke. Let's zoom out a little bit. And we're in. We are getting some eco damage. Blue's not given up. Blue's not done with yet. His Halberdier switch is going to come in. That's fine. That'll actually deal with the Boyars quite nicely. And 32 Boyars on the map though. Oh my god. And the traps, yeah. But again, you can't push them. We need the Helbs in position. The castle's gonna go down. The Helbs are just too far out of position trying to deal with the raids. They're all in queue as well. This castle's lost. The Cavalier numbers are lost. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This was always the concern if we stayed Knights. And the tech switch is coming and Blue calls the GG. Man. That was, again, like, these guys are just playing so well. Incredibly high level play. Blue's ability to force Caidos onto the back foot then and just take control of that game from nowhere was huge. But the patience and the calmness to switch into Boyar from Caidos and then engage at the right moment. That was that was just painful. 3 Boyars went down in the bloodbath of the battlefield here. That was a huge engagement, game swinging engagement. Saw some hero mangonels doing their damage. We saw a huge cleanup over here of the crossbows. And just Caidos just having that slightly better macro, getting that imp timing just from being on the front foot and causing some pressure. But what a game. Man, Blue's pushing Caidos really hard considering the 250 elo. Yeah, Caidos is playing like a beast, and I think he's playing as at the top of his game, and Blue is absolutely pushing him. So both players just absolutely on top of things here. This has been a real fun show match. I'm still backing Blue in for this last game. I want him to pull it. I'm in the blue corner. Hey, Shetty, welcome in, my friend. How are we? Whoa, what a game. All right, game 4 of the show match, the final game. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Watching two of my good friends have it kill each other, which is fun. Couldn't ask for anything more on a Friday morning. Okay, Blue versus Caidos, and we are on Worry. The famous Blue map where he got lamed and went Super Saiyan. Is he going to try and pull it out himself? Now, Saracens is his map here. His civ here. He loves them. And Caidos with the Japanese. So, two interesting civs here. Two very versatile civs. Actually sure who I like more. I think they both play quite well. So, Quarry. We've got the middle, which is cracked terrain, gold, hunt, relics. We've got the side, which is one tree line. So it's secure until it's no longer secure. So we might see some players wall up, we might see house walls, stone walls, we might see people trying to chop to get through. And apart from that, like you protect from an uphill push coming through the quarry. So you are in a pretty strong position to defend. And there is quite a nice bit of gold around the map. So early pressure can be good, but these games tend to go late. Quite the pro. Hello, it is the Pokeball map. Absolutely. I choose you. And it's just been a good showing from these guys to see the maps and see some different maps that we didn't get to see in the Superhero versus Me show match. So hopefully the players are getting some good ideas for what to do and getting some preparation underway because it all kicks off this weekend. The draw has happened. The scheduling is happening as we speak, and we're going to have some Rex flying into cast most likely on Monday. My prediction for match 4 is Blue's just going to destroy him. Blue's just had enough of being shat on, and he's just going to make a shitload of I'm not meant to be swearing. He's going to make a lot of archers and just melt everything. I guess Caidos goes CA in that situation, but let's hope he goes full pike or something. But I don't know. I think we're going to see this go late. I think both players are going to try and do a little bit early, but set up for late game and have that as the priority. No laming, no shenanigans yet. Caidos has only gone insta pressure on Fractal so far. As we know he loves to do. As we see Blue pushing in the deer and Caidos pushing in the deer. Pretty standard map. I think Blue preparation coming in here with the wood line down the back. Caidos just taking the wood line he could find. And again, Caidos first to scouting. I think something he's done consistently well has been first to find out what's going on. And good little micro there, but somehow pull something. How do you push that deer in whilst fighting? Nah, man. Mad respect for Blue. That was impressive. I couldn't, man, if I did that, I'd accidentally delete my scout or something. That was Because how you micro that and get into that position, huge. So the barracks coming down, so this is going to be men at arms. That's an early barracks. Caidos going 20 pop men at arms. Blue. Is blue fast castling? I don't think so. No, blue's going to go up on 21 pop. Oh, is he going to do fast castle Mameluke? Oh, please tell me he does fast castle Mameluke. Oh, I hope he does fast castle Mameluke. And Caidos just paying attention, getting those hits in. Traded HP nicely. Militia 1 on its way. Ah, Metro. Metro with the PTSD. If this isn't fast castle, I mean, you need the mill so you can get the market. Oh, barracks. I don't think it's a fast castle anymore. Oh no, it could be like a blacksmith. And he's still pushing deer. Madman. Madman. And what are these guys doing? I just gotta watch what the progression is. What did they do? They just walked out here. Walked out here. Was he trying to do sneak bills? Then couldn't? Blue pushing deer. And we're gonna drop yeah. So Caidos is the one tile for efficiency. Madman. Absolute madman. Blue tells us all off for pushing deer and then goes and pushes 18 himself. I guess if you can do it, you do it. Alright, now, yeah, it's not a fast castle, which is a shame. But it's definitely men at arms. And pretty good timing on the men at arms as well, actually. Getting them in at really good time, but good walling from Blue is going to just push them around. He knows they're here now. And an archery range at the back, and I think we get that walled up, which is nice. And our gold is secure over here, so oh no, that's not a one-tile gap, is it? No, but Caidos is in. Ooh, that was quick. That was quick, and Caidos is going to be up to some sort of shenanigans. Oh no. So the archers are on their way in, and what's this field doing? That building's going to be repaired. And archer numbers aren't there. We're getting some good value from these men at arms. Blacksmith. So is this an archery range? It's got to be an archery range. He just doesn't have the wood for it yet. Because this wood line's inefficient because of the way he built his lumber camp. And Blue's getting his archer numbers and there's the range. And Blue has no idea. But Blue has walled up quite nicely. I don't know about this wall. Does he think I'm just going to push this back with the archers? Yep. Wall up. But oh no. Caidos is gaming. Man, he's probably going to push these deer in too, isn't he? Whoop. Whoop. Man. I guess the good thing for Blue is this is his only exposed place. But he should know the archers are there before they get there. And he's got really good numbers. So that wall is up. But he is going to go forward. Is this Phil going to sneakily see it? No. Nope. And good engagement here for Caidos, actually. So his fast attacking men at arm getting in place. But now they're just going to die. But same time as he microing over here. Nope. I don't think he wants to show his hand too early, and he's pushed blue back into his base. So I don't know if that's exactly what we want. I think we want to drag blue away and then reveal what we've got. And there's missing archer. There's one man at arm. The scout's still alive. Caidos is walling up his base quite nicely. Man, this wood line's disappeared. It's only 50 wood per tree. And he's getting a lumber camp out there. But his food is a little bit lacking. I think that farm transition could come through. Blue's farms are looking really nice. And Blue is finally getting his ecotech in. Excellent. And these Saracen archers melt buildings. And that should be a dead ville. Yep. Oh. Bloody ballistics dodging vills. Oh, there you go. Finally goes down. We see... Yeah, Blue can just walk right on into the... skirm defense at home. Awesome. Been so patient here. And Blue's got wheelbarrow coming in. Got the blacksmith. I want to see fletching. He's been pushed back. Didn't want to engage the skirms. I think he had the numbers, but maybe it's better to defend and protect. Still no idea. But then Caidos doesn't know, like, Blue could be on gold right here, and this would be amazing. Blue is on gold out here. So, that is, ooh, stable switch, very nice. Oh, didn't add a scout in for the skirms, yeah. And here we go. Time to release, and Blue's clicked up. Blue's clicked up. A little bit of, abuse. Love it. And here we go. What's this? Oh, he's seen it. Oh. He hasn't seen it though. Blue's just like, what's this? And he's going to go back and defend. I think that's the right decision. Yeah, protecting from his gold. Very good. Fletching on his way in. And I think this is the right call because Caidos has to come and engage him over here. Caidos can't go this way. Caidos has to go this way. But Blue's TC. And he's just going to wall him in. Love it. Did this in the first game too. Blue didn't see Red's buildings. No, he only just sees them now. This was so good there. So Blue only just dropped this, which doesn't even give the vision on it. That was really well done by Caidos, a little sneak, but I don't think he got the value he wanted in the end. The Ville's still alive, but Blue's going to be in Castle Age, and Caidos is a fair way off Castle Age. But, having said that, Caidos is in Blue's base. Again, he's putting the pressure on. He's fine to do what he wants at home, and his macro is getting into that position where he will click up. He's fine. But Blue's pushing this back quite nicely. Oh, no! Disaster. Alright, let's see how many kills they get. None, because Bills... Oh, Bills can't be hit. And Crossbow is in, and Castle Age is in for Caidos. So I think, knowing that he's going to survive 2.5 minutes, he's the one putting pressure on. So that's really, really good. And what are we doing out here? Just walling up. Taking the wood line. We'll wall up. And he denies the... Oh, no! Denies the siege workshop. And somehow, like... got ballistics and dodging himself. Really good micro by Caidos there. Really good pressure. I think the sneaks paid off. In terms of, it's not killed Blue, but it's really slowed him down when he had epic timings. And we can see him just getting ready to defend at home. He's pretty secure. He's secure on this side. Dropping his outpost. Neither of them know about this side, though. And I guess you're Saracen, so you can just kill all this with your archers. Boom. We did add a battering ram. Oh, yeah, we're just going to clean everything up with and doubling down on archers for Blue. He's got all the techs in, so why not? And looks like it'll be archers for Caidos. Now, this is pretty ripe for Caidos to push into CA. Obviously, getting that bonus damage against the archers is pretty nice. I think... Does he know he's still making? Yeah. I think... Destroy this. Clean up what's in there because you know something's in there. And then see what's going on down this side. This is all going to have to eject. Oh, that's smart. It's all going to have to eject over here. And now you can see crossbow is in. It's crossbow play. Okay, it's just microing like a little nerd. But the Scorp's going to clean that all up. But he's got a lot of value out of this. 5 kills. Is that all the scan? No kills on the scan. Insane value. Great micro. Alright, and now we can push forward and see what's going on here. And the Ram's going to deal with all this. But we've got the army at home. Saracen, Camel. With bloodlines. Oh man. Kind of see... Can Caidos go like Yasama towers? Just control the middle with them? That'd be cool. I don't know if he can do it. I love seeing towers. Alright, so Blue's cleared this up. Caidos is in nowhere near Bane House, so this will be fine. Caidos is just sorting out his economy, getting the most important building. And just building things up a little bit here. And Blue just adding a few more rangers. Starting to get some scouting out this way. Sending his scout, that's very nice. The sneak does put you in a position where you're like, alright, what's going on? So... But you'll see the army here, and he pulls back quite nicely, actually. And this is the interesting aspect of the quarry, is that it is... To push, you've got to go uphill. So Caidos has been smart in coming around the side. Is he seen... I don't think he's seen the army. The Scorp's going to get some good value in here. But that Mango's going to get some good value too. Don't overextend, Blue. Oh dear. Yep. Don't overextend. And oh, the knight. Oh. Oh, great micro. These two little micro nodes. I think. Yeah, respecting the mangonel. Respecting the mangonel. Ballistics is in though, that changes things. Ballistics is such an important upgrade in this position. And we do have another Scorpion, but let's just fall back with our army, hold our position. Okay, that's adding a ramp. And now that Blue scouted this, he's just going to wall up, and this Phil I think is going to just come and check what's going on here. And this Phil's just going to come and check what's going on here. But, oh, suffering for both players. Huge. Good production. Very similar eco. Couple of mangonels for Blue. Ramp to soak up the arrows, but Mangonel should make short work of that. And actually, Caidos putting the pressure on Blue's economy. This is the Saracen bonus. Although it only costs 75 wood to so. And Blue's macros for 1 TC. And actually, Caidos only on the 1 TC too. 2 universities. Ooh. It's a Rash Ballistics. It doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't work twice as fast. The shame. That ram's taking a bit of damage. Yeah, that ram's going to disappear. Oh, big hit by Blue. Blue can push this now. He knows he's got the damage. A bit of good micro here. That Mangonel goes down. Oh, can he snipe it with the knight? It's 2 hits. Oh, well done by Blue. Yep. Great defense. These skirms aren't upgraded, so we can take this fight, and the Mangonel's coming into position. So Caidos has got to get out. And Blue being a bit tentative there. Letting the Mangonels to do the defending. Oh no, Caidos just diving. There's a Mangonel for nothing, and the Scorpion. I love the Scorpion. Scorpion means the archers need to get out because they're just going to lose HP. But he does snipe one Mango. Yep. The Scorpion will do the job. The Mango's going to do the job. He sniped the Bill actually. But Blue, oh, if he got one shot in, but I think he takes the better of that engagement. He's got more numbers. Hasn't finished the walls up here. They're kind of just working on this way. Tech switch. Surely not Japanese knights. Surely not Japanese knights. Is it light calf? Are we gonna... No, I'm not. You've got me on this one. Is it light cap to snuff the Mangonel and the Scorpion? Knights for the same reason? Don't know. Really don't know. And a castle coming down. And Blue does finish these walls. And Caidos is in a pretty good position here. Defends. That castle's not going to be denied. Did Blue see it? No, he doesn't. And it is knights. No bloodlines. First armor. Just to snap siege, I suppose. And a couple of skits in. Blue's on his way to Amp. And Caidos is on his way to Amp. Wow. These guys, they're 1 TC. Still Blue's added a 2nd TC. Very nice. A little bit more idle TC time for Blue, but apart from that, and oh, Saracen's on a hill by stable. Well, we know there's a castle now, I think. Yep. Push through here. Yep. We really want to get, yeah. Really in here. This building is just gonna. Oh, does he see? He does. It's out. Very good, very good. Players microing really well. Oh! Ooh. Downhill. Just get engaged, right? No. Hold back. We've been very patient. Falling up very nicely. Setting a TC. Now he's got equal number TCs and universities. And Blue is on stone. So Blue's probably going to want a castle here. And try and get into a treb war. He's a little bit behind, but that's okay because he's also got to Imp first. He's got really good army numbers. And getting a stone wall up. And Caidos is up, and Caidos goes straight for Skirm. Oh, great snipe. Man, Saracen camels, hey. Now, Bracer is in, so that mangonel is useless. Oh, almost such a big shot. Yeah, the archers can sit behind and snipe now. Ooh. Good micro by Caidos. Chem's almost in too. Great micro by Caidos to win that uphill. Rams here. And Caidos castling out on the side. Techs are really important to watch here. Caidos hasn't got Brace yet. Going for the trebs. He can't push out, I don't think. And blue safe castle at home. I do like it. And Arby's in as well. And with floating wood, so Blue's probably gonna have to do something about that wood float, although he's only got the 14 on wood. And doubling down on Arb, I think. I would have liked to see maybe CA in the mix for Caidos, but not everyone loves CA as much as me. And oh no! Disaster! The wall wasn't complete. He does notice. Stables are in. Japanese knights. Oh no. It's just working around the map really nicely. Just controlling different points at different times. Adding his third TC now. Blue on his second TC. But these knights aren't going to achieve anything. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's raining pretty loud. My mic does pick up weird things. Is Blue going to push through this way? I think so. He's finishing the wall, but there are two. Oh, get it. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Ram. So this is... I really like this. Caidos has just dragged Blue all the way out of position. Now, is that walled because of the tree? I think so. Yeah. But he's going to finish it anyway. And this is Saracens. That doesn't survive. That doesn't survive. Realistically, you can push through there as well. But at the same time, what are we going to do here? We've still got pretty good ARB numbers. And the Caidos is not pushed into ARB yet. I don't know if there's a couple of knights delays ARB timing a little bit. No chemistry. We do have Bracer. We do have full armor. Blue is a little bit light on armor. It can take this fight from a kill advantage, and it does have numbers. And Caidos just going ham with the build. It's an important snipe. Boop. And another castle here from Caidos. Caidos is securing his base quite nicely. Oh, I just think the armor is going to make a big impact in this. We're sniping the mangoes. Gotta get that one. And here come the numbers. Oh, good shot from the mango. No credit on the kill because it was the army that finished it off, but those numbers are too big. The mango goes down. Blue's holding. Pop's very even. Army numbers very even. And bombard cannons. Really good addition. Really good addition, bombard cannons. Japanese are going to struggle with the bombard cannon addition. Blue playing it really well. He's got his push. He's got his spot. He's lost his market, so he's had to add a new one. Keep adding ARBs. Keep adding bombard cannons. Big push. Stonewalling, I really like it. Secured himself down. Killed that villain in the end. Ready to defend with his skirms on this side. You're right, Ace. 100% agree. Oh, and he's diving the castle at the same time. Oh, big shots. Oh, that's a bit of a disaster there for Blue. And, oh, we got... What was that? Where's your summer? Where's your summer? We need that armor. We do need that armor. Right. Big shot. Oh, great, great, great. Yeah, blue really needs that armor. We've got Yasama in, and are we gonna get Cataparuto? Cataparuto could be really interesting. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh. Move, 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 move! Ah, hero trip. Hero trip. So Yasama's in, which means... Oh, guard tower's in too. I missed that. I got too excited with other things. There we go, baby. Yasama push. And Arb finally coming in, and redemption. Ah, monk defense. Very nice. Got block printing. We're gonna need that. Hopefully be queued up behind it. We don't even have a monk. We've got redemption. That's 500 gold for nothing. And kind of smart by Caidos just to extend out this way. Blue just needs to focus on this push. He knows he's against full skirm now. Getting second armor, which is really, really good. Pulls that, denies that castle, which is nice. But yeah, we've got Yasama. Let's put some towers down. And blue dropping his castle there, which is good. Caidos microing his skirms really well there, taking down the archer numbers. And what is it? Oh no. The monk is in. The skirm numbers are quite low now. No! Hang on! What happened to that castle? I missed it. I missed it. Something happened to that castle. Did the converted bombard cannon kill the castle? Oh, the tread killed the castle. Hero tread. It would have been so much better if the converted bombard cannon. Hero tread. The blue's got 3 more castles in res. Better castle there. But the Yasama tower push is happening too. Oh man, this game is fascinating. So I think blue's going to go Hussar, Arbalesta, and we're going to see Skirm Tower, I suppose. Blue still needs to get 1 more armor, Ace. He still needs to get 1 more armor. Keep is in. Oh. Here we go. I really want blue to pull this one victory off, but just I get too excited by Yasama keeps. Oh. This is hard to push. We need to get the bombard cannon numbers up. We need 4 or 5 bombard cannons. We need 30 Hussar. We just need to keep this Arbalesta all alive. And Caidos is securing keeps on this side too. Now, Yasama gives extra arrows, it doesn't give extra range. So BBC Treb is fine. Poor dear. But, like... Oh man, the towers are just gonna shred everything. This is such a hard push. Travis has got this locked down. I think he can just sit on skirms and defend. And blue calls the GG. And Caidos calls the GG, and I think that's blue at the end of 4 long games. Just saying I've had enough. I don't think he was dead. But I think Caidos had just locked that game down. But that was such a fun set from both players. Thanks to both Caidos and Blue for doing that. Like seriously close considering the scoreline of 4-0. Blue with a 250 elo disadvantage really gave Caidos a run for his money there. But Caidos played exceptionally well. Like I don't think there's a negative thing to say about it. They both played really, really well. I think Caidos's extras class just showed slightly, but few tweaks and Blue's going to be 1700 soon. Mark my words. Maybe he needs to insta drush more often. Big thank you to Caidos for getting your Sama Towers. Your Sama keeps. But what a fun game. What a fun little set. Really, really enjoyable. Some great moments. And pretty excited for Blue's Clues.